election season, the CIA must recalibrate their propaganda media wings.
Just remember all the good the Purge does.
This year, they are terrified.
Well, what kind of journalist are you?
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual Purge.
Run.
It will be the most epic purge in history.
I purged to keep my country great.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. It's not even Christmas yet, and there are so many presents under my tree. I don't know even where to start. Democrats are turning on CNN. Let's just... no reason to bury the lead here. Democrats are turning on CNN. Have I said it again? Democrats are looking straight down the barrel at CNN reporters and saying, nobody watches you anymore. It's happening. These are very powerful Democrats. The guy in charge of the Judiciary Committee, arguably the most powerful committee in the Senate, Dick Durbin. Dick Durbin of Illinois is straight up looking into the camera at CNN and saying, wait a second, you have no more viewers. What's wrong with you? Now, I think the line of questioning is absurd because this is a CNN reporter actually asking why Dick Durbin deserves a raise. And I think that's funny. And I think it's a good question. It's a question I would have asked. But it still is amazing that we live in this timeline where even Dick Durbin is saying the corporate media is dead.
Themselves a pay raise. Do you guys deserve a pay raise?
Well, that's news to me. It's good news. You know, what has it been, 10 years or 14 years and no COLA, no change at all? I think it's about time something's done.
You support giving yourselves a pay raise?
How would I not know about a pay raise?
But I mean, people look at the performance of Congress and say, why should we give them more money?
What about the media? Think about that for a second.
And we're not paid by public money.
I know you're not, but I mean, half of your listeners are not there anymore. Are you still getting the same paycheck? What's going on?
Oh, come on. That's completely savage. Half of your listeners aren't there anymore, Dick Durbin says. Rap horn, thug life. I mean, I hate Dick Durbin. I think he's horrible. He's one of the worst members of Congress. He's a real scumbag and piece of garbage. And just a reminder, Dick Durbin is somebody who's kept the Epstein list from being public. So he's no one to be celebrated, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And this is hilarious.
Well, I mean, your taxpayer money. I mean, you guys deserve a raise. Durbin essentially said that, yes, they should give themselves a raise. And what also is noticeable, though, to Jim, he wasn't aware that this was in the provision. Yeah. And he's the number 2 Senate Democrat. It just shows you how this was negotiated among a handful of members, and they're going to have to vote on this, and members really won't have time to read it.
So you have Jim Acosta there laughing about this, and Manu Raju, who's the name of that reporter, being like, Dick Durbin doesn't even know what's in their own bill, while he wrecks CNN for having no ratings. I guess both people can be right and wrong at the exact same time. CNN does have no ratings. You know, it's like, I don't know who to cheer for here. How do I find someone to cheer for here? I can't. There is no one else. Like, it's amazing. Fight. Let them fight. Dick Durbin, number 2 Senate Democrat, and CNN, as CNN ratings sink to all-time low. Far be it for me to do a fact check on Dick Durbin to prove that he's right, but he's right. CNN ratings sink to all-time low and vital demographic for advertisers as left-leaning network plummets after Trump win. Maybe it's because CNN continues to masquerade as straight news when it is crooked as a $3 bill. Ratings challenge CNN plummeted to new all-time low as most coveted demographic in advertisers, young people, the people who watch our show. Ding, love ya. Downfall exacerbated by viewers turning out left-wing network following President Donald Trump's election win. The cable news pioneer, which is in the midst of a major overhaul, will reportedly include mass layoffs. Averaged 92,000 total day viewers. 92,000 total day viewers. That's like a lot less than our live stream does every day, where we just like talk shit and show memes to people and laugh and to go through the news in a lighthearted way, bring on members of Congress and people from like, you know, all over the internet. Our show does way more than that. The numbers are public, by the way. You can see them. You can see if I'm lying to you or not. But our show averages 400 to 500,000 viewers a day. So this is really bad for CNN. The key 25 to 54 demo. Okay, so it's just in this demo. Either way, it's still abysmal, and we still beat them. That's a 1% drop from the previous rock bottom of 94 notched last year. According to Nielsen data, CNN suffered 52% decline in its primetime demo. The election polling a measly average audience of 77, according to Nielsen. 52% decline in its primetime demo. The average audience of 77,000 people. Jeez. Oh, no. Its overall primetime viewership shriveled by 45% this year, data showed. And 11% of viewers turned into CNN's primetime show after Trump's election win. Lagging behind left-leaning CNN, are live on Trump's victory night. Probably got more people than CNN. Meanwhile, conservative network Fox News drew a staggering 72% of eyeballs in primetime, according to Nielsen. CNN attempted to paint a rosier image of the freefall. CNN ranked as a top 5 network in total day. Fox's primetime viewership has grown 7%. So here's what's happening. People have quit liars. They've quit the liars. And they've gone over to channels like ours. And we appreciate you and love you. And they've gone over to Fox News. Fox crushes 2024 in the cable news ratings. CNN notches an all-time low in the demo. Ooh, baby. 2024 winds down. Nielsen Media Research averages for cable news cement an undeniable truth this year. Fox News increasing dominance, and MSNBC and CNN's face irrelevance. In fact, MSNBC faces a sale at auction to the lowest bidder. MSNBC faces uncertain future amid Trump election win. This saying that Comcast is recently ready to spin off the network and sell it. Audience fatigue with Trump re-election and high-profile MSNBC hosts, potential missteps in reaction to the events could make it difficult for the news company to boost the channel's ratings. Oh boy, stop it. A guy can only get so excited. CNN boss Mark Thompson to lay off hundreds after Election Day ratings wipe out. So CNN is losing viewers. It's almost like you shouldn't do news reporting that sounds like this.
Iowa and North Carolina are really states that should be in the bag for President Trump right now. That's an indication as to how much trouble he's in politically right now, Wolf. And as this crowd is chanting that there are members of the press here who suck, I should also point out, Wolf, what also sucks, getting the coronavirus. Well,
I'm very important newsman. I'm so important. But I have a mask on outside in the middle of a cornfield. Dude, it's my favorite CNN clip ever, except for this one. This is the first time Donald Trump went on camera when he won in 2016. This is the first thing. This is very deeply underappreciated clip. Donald Trump goes on camera for the first time in 2016 and sort of explains the future of CNN to them, to their faces.
don't be rude. You're attacking us. Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude.
Can you give us a question?
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you stay categorically?
You are fake news.
Go ahead.
You are fake news, says Donald Trump. Donald Trump says, you are fake news. This is his first press conference after being elected president. Absolute legend. And of course, Donald Trump, well, we're sad to say, will not be facing Jim Acosta in the White House, as Jim Acosta has been yanked from that position. So moments like these,
go ahead, let's give it a shot,
are in the past.
What do you say to Americans who are upset with you over the way you downplayed this crisis over the last couple of months? We have it very much under control in this country. The coronavirus is very much under control in the USA. It's going to disappear. It's like a miracle. It will disappear. March 4th, we have a very small number of people in this country believe that you got this wrong.
And I do want them to stay calm. And we are doing a great job. If you look at those individual statements, they're all true. Stay calm. It will go away. You know it is going away, and it will go away. And we're going to have a great victory. And it's people like you and CNN that say things like that. It's why people just don't want to listen to CNN anymore. You could ask a normal question. The statements I made are, I want to keep the country calm. I don't want panic in the country.
Donald Trump was right. CNN was wrong. And now CNN is, well, I don't know, man. Is it even viable? Can they even keep CNN floating now with demo like this? I mean, dude, talk about a demo. This is like an actual demolition of the network. Incredible. MSNBC took second place for total day viewers behind CNN in the 25 demo. MSNBC's ratings have tanked more than 60% in primetime, dropping to 57,000 average viewers. 57,000 average viewers. That's like every single time we go live, we get more than that. And we're thankful for that. We don't feel like we're entitled to that. We just work really hard to tell you the truth and not lie to you. And that's what's really happening. People are sick. People are sick of the fake news.
Can you don't be rude.
Can you give us a question?
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you stay categorically?
You are fake news.
People are sick of the fake news. They're sick of being lied to. And just like in any relationship, if you were with some chick that like continued to lie to you, you would eventually dump her. And that's what people are doing for MSNBC and CNN. And it is a great breakup. It's messy. There's a lot of like makeup running and it's a disaster. And people are leaking on each other and it's going to get worse and uglier and it's going to be glorious. And we're going to sit right here in this position and like watch it with our popcorn. And we hope to watch it with you as you like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, to our channel. See ya.